Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, what's going on, where? Dr. Nick? Is Dr. Nick here? I don't see them. Are they invisible? Are you there, ghost? Anyway, Friday counts as the weekend, right? I think we all agree on that, right? I'm going to start a new pedal. What's going on, Doc? It is the start of the weekend. Yeah, okay. So by that logic, I can legally start my guitar pedal. Right? Anyway, oh, that's upside down. There you go. I'm going to be starting a guitar pedal, which is a clone of the Brassmaster called Boom Boom. If you want to follow along with me, exclamation point pedal will bring you to the PDF of the instructions, which I will be looking at on my iPad here. And yeah, just going to chill with it. We'll have some fun, relax. I meant to print out the instructions at work today and I didn't, and yeah. We'll have a good time. So, first off, I need to not cook my HDMI cable. Okay, you move over here. Okay. So, if you haven't ever done one of these or want a brief overview, basically this is a printed circuit board. You can see all the holes in them. I realize this angle is a little bit weird, I'm sorry. Adjust my light a little bit. A printed circuit board. You can see where all the holes in the circuit board, items go in them. You can see there's holes in them. They might be things like resistors, like you can see there. It could be capacitors, like you see there. It could be pots, potentiometers, which you can see is the holes for them, although they are big and go off the board. It could be a big switch, like this one here. Excuse me, it could be a big transformer, like this here. Or it could be off the board, like, excuse me, like, excuse me, like this row down here, that is wires that go to another board. So, that's kind of it in a nutshell. Basically, I'm going to look at these letters on here, so you can see resistor 20 right there. I'll find what resistor 20 is in my little PDF here. I will find the correct value of resistance and pop it in there and give it a good solder. Not hard to do. Definitely, if you are a solderer or want to learn to solder, there are a lot of easy circuits that you can pick up and make. So, I figure we can just get going. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully that view will be okay. All right. Prop the old iPad up here. 820 ohms. So, every resistor, pop it out here. That's what it looks like. Little resistor buddy. Every resistor has a value. In this case, it's 820 ohms. There are patterns on here which we can read to determine that. However, I am not going to because I'm colorblind and it's hard to read. They also have a tolerance, a percent tolerance, which is how close they are to their actual value. And they also have a wattage, which is how much energy they can dissipate. The resistor provides resistance by basically dissipating the electricity into heat. Even color-sighted. Oh, what a word. Oh, yeah. There's a whole art to reading it, but... 820. Let's see. That's number 32. So basically what I'm doing is on my iPad, which you'll never be able to see. Yeah, it won't be in focus. I have a list of resistors and their values. In this case, this is 32. Resistor number 32, not the value of 32. And so we'll look on here and try and find 32. I'm going to have it in this orientation because this is towards me. I'm still experimenting with this camera setup, so I'm trying to figure out what's best for it. This song might be copywritten. I might have to pull it out later. Or this could be a remix. We haven't even gotten that far in the game yet either. And there's 32. 32 right there. I'll try and do one. Thank you, Ware. I meant to have a garbage nearby, and I don't. Another thing I will do, which is not necessary, but I personally like to do, is I will take some sandpaper here, and I will sand the leads a little bit. This new lens is nice, but it has a very short focal depth. Ass master, it's going to yeah. But the idea behind this is we don't know how old these are, A, and B, metal oxidizes, and so it's a little hard to see the difference. But actually, you can kind of see the difference. Where is my? I don't know where my wire cutter is. See the difference between right here, and right here. How it's dull here and it's not so dull here. That's exactly why, because that dull layer will actually potentially cause a solder joint to not work or have a higher resistance than we intended to. But while we're talking about this, I definitely am not a professional at this, so don't base me as your only source of info for this kind of thing. I honestly don't know where my snips went. I'm gonna want those real quick. I only cleaned half my table, so who knows where it is. I'll be back. They're on my other desk. It definitely makes a difference, at the very least, in the speed and accuracy. It's gone flat that you can build them. The old ass master. So some people use blue tack to keep things in place. I meant to pick up some blue tack to try it, but I didn't. I am not in that camp. I generally just bend my leads and say, see you later, sucker. You know what I didn't do is get water. Hang on. Shit. The sponge you use to clean your iron works a lot better when it's wet. Generally, sponges want to be wet. So give me a second. What? You don't think, where'd the music go? Oh, it's there. You don't think metal on a dry sponge is a fire hazard? No. Oh, hang on. I did not think about the placement of my HDMI cable relative to my iron before I went live. Okay. Let's see how we do here. I actually did add a whole bunch of tools I keep meaning to pick up to my Amazon wishlist, but I also feel a bit weird about putting my Amazon wishlist online. Like, I don't want people to buy me things, but at the same time, I kind of do, you know, like... Block the light, aren't I? Yeah, great. Alligator clips win. So I have... Where are they? Oh, I tossed them back. I have alligator clips for my oscilloscope. By the way, my oscilloscope doesn't work, so I don't know why I bought alligator clips, but... Try and get the light a little bit more top down. I need to get the camera and the light more top down. Interesting. I can hear a slight bzzz whenever I solder. I'm turn on the fan here so you're going to hear it in the background. Sorry. And that's it. One down. You can't tell? Oh, I can totally tell. It goes tss in the background. Only when I talk, though. All right. Now to repeat 21 more times, 31 more times. $82K. 16. So I bought 3 pedals worth of stuff right now. I don't have. I separated out all the resistors I'll need, but not the correct numbers. What I can do is come down here. 82K. I need 1. And I'll stand unshaken. 82K goes in resistor 16. Top right, all right. Ware's gonna build this for me today, nice. Sorry, I like to do a lot of things like really close to my chest. I know you can't see it. It just helps me fucking going blind, being able to see it. Resistor 16, out of focus, because short focal range. through a little bit more. And I stand unshaken. Ooh, that's still hot. Woohoo! All right. 2 down. I didn't lay out my, like, normally I make a little square indicating, like, where the camera is and where like, the camera can see and what direction everything is, because sometimes I film upside down. So you can see it differently. Like, you're upside down from me. This way is pointing, and this corner is pointing at me almost. Like, this is my square, but you can see how my hands are at an angle. $470 ohms. I need 471. I don't know why that's so big, but let's see. 470 goes in number 8. Did I say it was a square? Yes. Yep. You figured it out. You caught me. Yeah, so notes for me for next time. I need to have the camera pointing more straight down because this is out of focus. Out of focus. And this is in focus. All through to right here-ish. Alright, that's more centered on the middle. 470. Resistor 8. Because the lights, I think this light on my left specifically. Better? Not really. Quite a bit darker. I mean, it's lit. It's a little bit better. Part of the issue is my table actually has a bump here, too. Yeah, I need to position the camera better next time. I need to put my light right here. Look how great of a shot that is. What's going on, Dr. Nick? I'm less worried about the focus and more about the glare. It also doesn't help that I actually have a glare on the monitor too, so it's a double glare I'm trying to look through, but I think we're okay for now. I'm not making a industrial video here. What did I say this was? Resistor 8. Industrial video. Not working for ILM. Yeah, that's true, and my focal depth, unfortunately, is really shallow at this range, so. Yes, this is my OSHA training video on how to make guitar pedals. This is actually listed as a brass pedal on their website, but sorry, a bass pedal. It's a brass master clone called Boom Boom for basses. It's hot. Step 1, make sure your sponge is completely dry. Step 2, add water. Next. 390. There's only one in the bag, so I must only need one. 390 is resistor 4. Which is now on the floor because I dropped it. Good. 4 on the floor, right? Haha, music joke. Not really a joke, just a music term. Boom, got him. I like how I had my roll of Cap-On tape on the table over there, and I moved it to move my iron, but that was where I was putting all my little garbage pieces. Sometimes these come with cut little pieces of paper from when they were on a reel. 4 on the floor is not a music term. I mean, it's used in music. I'm assuming it's also used otherwise, but definitely describes a certain type of drum beat, if I'm not mistaken. What did I say this was? Resistor 4, right? That was poor bending. Hang on. Yeah, it's definitely used in music, I believe. And again, I'm not a drummer, so I don't 100% know, but I think it has to do with hitting something every beat. And so a 4 on the floor is, you know, pedal to the floor every beat. But I'm not 100% sure. I play tuba, not drums. Origin is a 4-speed manual transmission with a shifter running through the floor. Oh, interesting. So maybe it was borrowed for music then. 150 ohm, 150 ohm. 150 ohm is resistor 12. Normally what I would do is go through and write on the bag what resistor number it is, but there's a good example of the cut lead that is not removed yet. Sorry, the cut paper tab. I mean, I guess technically I haven't cut these leads either, but 4/4 timing. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't stream earlier, if that wasn't apparent. Mr. 12. I got asked to go help somebody with their printer. And boy, it's a much different experience working on somebody else's printer that you've never worked on than it is working on the printer you know and love. Basically, I had to help him get it going. He took it out of the box and he assembled it, but he didn't do anything else. And so, oh, did I flood that? Son of a bitch. Right, well. Sorry, capacitor number 7. It's not going to be fun putting you in later. Have to learn how to exercise new demons? Oh boy. I've never had to like manually like set an offset. So if you think about let me swap views here, hang on. Just to make it a little bit easier to explain. If you think about a it was an M3D Pro Mega or something. I've never heard of it. But if you think about a printer, right? Say this is the top of the printer, this is the bottom, and the print bed raises and lowers. You're in this case, the Z dimension, 0 was at the top, and it came down to a point. And so you have to calculate what that bottom point is. And so when you home it, it goes to that bottom point. And when you go to 0, you want it to come up and touch the print head. By default, it can only go a certain distance past 0, just to be safe. And we had the hardest freaking time, because we had about, what? 3.9 millimeters worth of offset we had to go past 0, negative 3.9. And by default in software, it'll only go negative half a millimeter, or whatever it is, millimeter. So I had to change that to allow us to go past, and then we had to do math to calculate not where 0 at the top is, but where the bottom is. So you're taking the value at the bottom, and you're adding the value at the top, but because it's negative and you're going down, you have to actually add the positive, you know, the absolute value of that to get a higher number, so your bottom is further away from the top. Oh, boy. Let me tell you, that took up most of the time to figure out. I've never, like I said, I've never really worked on printers like that, so, I now understand why we get the printers we do at work, because you can take those out of the box and they do all that math themselves. They probe and find the print bed, and they move, and they do all this shit. Whereas this one, I was sitting there for 2 hours trying to figure this out. And the guy's asking me to teach him how to use it, so he's there, and we're talking, so like, I'm trying to teach him how to do all this, which he never really, hopefully will have to do again, while we're doing it, and oh boy, it was something else. It was tough, and I'm going back tomorrow because we didn't finish. Grab some iced tea. The Sonic Burger. Metal film resistor 1K. There's a few 1K if I'm not mistaken. 1. Okay, never mind. 1K is resistor 28. Remember last time when I burnt my thumb? Haha. Good times. Oh. I finished that other pedal we did last time. I sent it to the guy who bought it. Or commissioned it, whatever you want to call it. 28. I don't have a picture of it easily available, but it was on Twitter. I tweeted it. I tweeted it before I fixed the mistake. I left off a word. I can't believe I did, but I left off a freaking word. Very nice. They're all bent out of shape. Who could have done that? Fix them later. 1.5 meg. Should be 3. See, this is why I need like my own house, so I can mount the camera and the lights to the ceiling. In fact, you just get a fucking bus bar up there and put them up. It'd be ideal. Ah, thank you, Ware. What color is it? Is that the green one or the silver one? It's going to Ringo. That's the silver one, yes. Yeah, so that's the second one I built. But the most recent one, which is what I was referring to. Well, feel free to ask questions. I'll answer them to the best of my ability and or tell you I don't know the answer. If you want to follow along, exclamation point pedal will get you the instructions so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm working on resistors right now. Let's see, 1.5 meg. So resistor 1. What else? 11. Yeah, these kits are not super hard at all. I get mine from a site called Mad Bean Pedals, and they have rankings for all their stuff by difficulty, so you can easily get a lower difficulty one, and the parts you need. In fact, I find sourcing the parts to be the hardest part of these for the most part. Sometimes troubleshooting's the hardest part, but fuck, I keep feeling things I don't mean to. I usually buy a blank and then do what I want to it. This is not the correct case for this. This case is for a different project, but... Oh. They actually ended up sending me the wrong color, and so I was like, hey, this is the wrong color. So they sent me a nice new one. Nice and red. So, it does look like a brick. It being red doesn't help. But that's for a different project. This one will be light blue. The same, like, semi-transparent, though. The one I like to use Mustix is Mad Bean Pedals, but there are a couple different ones that have stuff that you can do. Mad Bean is nice because, like I said, it kind of ranks things by difficulty, so you can know what you're getting into. Gonna heat up the desoldering iron and try and vacate those holes I filled. Ugh. Some people like the pencil tip soldering irons for this. I don't. I like the chisel tip. Chisel being flat like that rather than pointed. Like markers or chisel tips sometimes. Huh. Yeah, kind of like a flathead screwdriver rather than a pencil point. Yeah, I don't know guitar. I'm a tuba player. I play a little bit of bass too, but tuba, yeah. It's been a few years since I played, but I am classically trained in tuba. I do want to get into it. Oh, 100%. Where? No, I just like electronics. I mean, I like I said, I have a bass guitar, and I do kind of play a little bit of bass guitar, but not enough where I would really say that I play. You know, I just kind of know the basics. You know, just what it is. Waiting for this desoldering iron to heat up a little bit more. I don't know. I've always liked. I feel like the bass is like, not just the bass, but you know, bass instruments are like the glue. You know, like, yeah, the percussion is to a degree, and the timing comes from the percussion to a degree as well. But there's a lot of timing that comes out of the bass as well. I mean, like if you are slow, like behind playing, people notice. Like there's no the band drags if you're slow. Even if the percussion is perfectly in time, if you're behind the beat, it feels like the band is slow. Not enough yet. Oh, trumpet, yeah. I do not play trumpet. I mean, I have made noise with a trumpet, but I can't say I've played it. You know what? I didn't even check to see. I didn't even check to see if that other camera's in focus. I know the big one isn't because my nozzle's like 6 feet off the ground, but. It's getting there. Like I said, I'm just trying to vacate some of these vias I filled. I don't necessarily strictly need to, but. That's one. That's two. There's one more.
You! Shut your mouth and
Hey, thank you, Ringo. Appreciate it. This one's being stubborn here. Does not want to go. Oh, God. It really doesn't want to go. Add a little bit more solder to it. Which sounds counterintuitive, but... this way. Excuse me, it's not transferring in the heat part of the problem. So more solder in there actually lets it touch better. Do it. Good enough. Good enough. $470 ohms is next. No, 470K, excuse me. It's 3 of those. Hang on. There's one of those. 470K, one. At this point, I'll just melt it when I have to put that capacitor in and just shove it through. And then reflow it, honestly. No point in struggling. No, I'm gonna do it when I get to it. I probably should do it sooner than later, actually. It's probably gonna be one of those big honking ones too. Maybe I'll wait. $470K. Yeah. That's capacitor 7, not resistor 7. It's half unblocked. $220. $220K, excuse me. Let's do it. I wrote 220K, it looks like 220R. But I don't put R's when I write, I just put nothing. haven't noticed, which you might be able to see a little bit of. All the dust that I'm scraping off of these is getting all over my table. I won't do those over the table. Which means not doing them on camera, but no. Let's see, 220. 17 and 18. Very interesting. $18 is in this corner over here. And 17 is right below. Here you go, little buddy. Taking up 90% of the screen. $150K. 3. $150K. 2, 3. And 30. Just easier on piano, rip. I feel that. There are some things on tuba where I'm just like, oh, this lick would be so much easier on tuba. You don't have to like half the shit, you know, you don't have to finger, especially when you got up really high. It's just like it's all just lips at that point. It's like, and when you, meanwhile the bass is flopping all over the place. trash at the piano. And 30. I had to play piano for when I was in college learning how to. I went to college for audio recording, and I had to play tuba, but I also had to do like music theory and all that. Trash. It is though. Don't even. That's not even out of context. It's like just what it is. You joke, but yeah, especially the fucking on trumpet. Once you get up to a certain point, you don't have to finger anymore, right? It's just you just hope and pray and squeeze your ass real tight. Pucker all the lips. What's going on, Pseudo? Tuba does have a larger mouthpiece, yeah. Much larger. You fucking accidentally swallow the trumpet mouthpiece if you're not careful. So small. I have one. Hang on a second. Oh, yeah. Fucking breathing control. So this mouthpiece is old, and it's unfortunately very tarnished. Somebody sent it through a fucking dishwasher, which ruined the finish on it, but this is basically what they look like if they'd be in focus, though. Basically what they are. I mean, it kind of does. But yeah, that's, and this isn't even like, I have a bigger one, a deeper cup and a wider bowl that I use. That's my normal one. This is a spare that I have just in case. But yeah, I've got an even bigger one than this. Been a long time. It's been 5 years since I really played, to be honest. All the bands I was in, I had to leave behind when I moved. I just haven't gotten any new bands to play in. But like, fucking people need tubas. I just got to reach out to some bands and see if they're starting back up. Fucking tuba players and French horn players every band needs. Well, I mean, once you get high enough, you just kind of start squeezing everything. You lose control of what you're squeezing. You just know you gotta squeeze. All right. 47K. $47K. 47K. 3. Music make you lose control. I mean, you only have to pucker on the high notes. And the low notes, you gotta like fucking relax everything. If you even think about like squeezing a muscle, you're fucking can't even play it. Oh yeah, no flutes, no saxes, no clarinets. I have a hard enough time remembering how to push 4 buttons on the tuba, let alone 90 on the fucking subalto bass clarinet sack butt. You know, like get out of here. And then you got fucking like different pitched, not pitch, like different keys. Like you can get a E flat tuba instead of a B flat tuba, or you know, a fucking C tuba. Or like get out of here with that shit, dude. I'm playing one tuba. I paid my fucking $90 billion for one, and that's it. I'm not playing any others. What I said was 47K. This is 24, 26, and 29. I would consider maybe doing session gigs. Yeah, my big thing is I'm not great at music theory. So if the music's not written out for me, I instantly like have a handicap on myself. So if it were session stuff where it's all written out and we're like playing and shit, sure. I'd be fucking down for that because I just need to take a look at it for a couple minutes and then usually I'm okay. 24, 26, 29. If it's like, oh yeah, we're playing in C, join us or whatever, it's like, yeah, okay, I'll figure it out eventually, but yeah. I did a couple of paying gigs, marching in a band. Which is weird. It was like parade marches, not like football marches. And we get there and they're just like, all right, well, these are the 4 songs. You know them. They're fucking. It was an Italian day parade, Italian day, whatever it was, Columbus Day parade. And so they were all Italian songs or whatever. No, it wasn't Columbus Day. It was Italian something. And so they were all like Italian like folk songs and shit. You know, like, you know, fucking. You know. Do not bridge. And he's like, oh, just play along. And I'm like, okay. Sure thing. You didn't tell me that it wasn't, like, there wasn't music. Or we don't have a tuba part. Here's the what is it? The sax, fucking Barry sax part. Like, great, this is not the right key, but I'll figure it out. Yeah. Cinco de Italians, yeah. That's it. I still don't know how to say the name of it. The Tarantaglia? You know which one that is if you don't know it by name. You probably don't know it by that name because I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm only very Italian. The pizza pasta, put it in a box song. 12K. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. Deliver. Put it in my mouth, my mouth, my mouth. That's how it goes, right? My mouth. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. And a sauce on it all. Where'd my sandpaper go? Oh well. Ah, here it is. Oh well, now I got two. It was on top of my Nintendo DS, which I loaned to my friend like 15 years ago, and he finally returned to me. Here it is. It even has a Pogerman game in it. Pogerman Pearl. You must adjust the system settings. Oh. Oh, obviously the battery died at some point. Username 1111. Blue. Sure. The 17th of October, of March 2000, my birthday. It is sure 11:19 p.m. Yep. It is January 1st. Yep. Oh, it's my birthday, January 1st. Trying to see if there's a there's a Kingston, New York too, but I'm guessing you're not there. Look how scratched up it is. I'm trying to see if there's a save in here. Oh, there is a save. That's my friend's save. Oh, there you go. 3,056 steps. You can't see shit. Glad we took the time to look at that. They gave it back to me, right? What's funny is our parents were friends in high school. And then after my parents had me, they moved. And they literally moved into the house across the street from them. So me and him grew up together, but we went to different schools. He went to a Catholic school. And then I went away to college, and he went away to college. And then he moved to California. And then he married somebody and moved like 20 minutes away from me after I moved out to Long Island. I gotta stop talking. I don't remember what resistance this is. So he's not directly across the street from me anymore, but he is 20 minutes or so away. And so I was over at his house. We were making pizza. These are 12Ks, right? Five and 13. No, these are 12s. Oh, is there a 15? Maybe there is. Resistor 5 right here. All right, Ringo, have a good one. I'll catch you later. 5. And what did I say? 13. It's another thing that I don't know how to say. Disco Elysium. That's on my long list of games I would like to check out in the future, but probably won't because I don't have time. I hear it's good. Incendiary narrative? Oh, is that a bad thing? Like, don't stream it, or? Streamer beware. Chat will be scared. I know people have streamed it. I'm saying, like, is it not worth it on a personal level to stream it? Should I just play it on my own? Which means I'll never play it. No, that's not true. We're getting there, slowly but surely. $22K. Ooh, we. 1. 22K goes in resistor 21. Huh. Resistor 21. Right there. Interesting. All right. A little disappointing to hear, but $6.8K. 2. They are 25 and 23. Definitely needs more iced tea. 25 and 23. They're right next to each other. It makes me suspicious. I still gotta finish encased and Cowboys. Ooh-wee, 10K. How many 10Ks do we have? 3. Look how many I bought. The other projects must use them. Are you rewatching it just to rewatch it, or are you rewatching it in preparation for Netflix, out of curiosity? And seeing people fucking flip their lids about the fucking trailer, it's like, dude, really? Who cares if it's bad or not what you expect? Plus, just because you don't like it doesn't mean everyone else won't, like... Right? Like, I expect it to be different too. Gotta do this knot on top of that. I like that first trailer too. I thought it was very nicely stylized. I saw people going off on it. It's like, dude, it's fucking cool. Like, nothing else has really been edited that way that I've seen. And yeah, it's not gonna be the whole thing, but like, doesn't mean it's not cool. And B, it was a different director and is not what the story, like, anything is gonna be about. Let them have their fun and do like a sizzle reel. Like, come on, dude. I don't know. I just thought it was, why are you wasting so much time and effort ranting about it when it's literally like a one-off? All right. But whatever. No, they couldn't do that for the show because it would cost, it'd sink themselves into the ground in editing costs. Probably a reason they had a different person direct that and edit it and all that shit is probably because it was too much for the director to do while he was doing all the rest of it. Like 6, 9. Started in the wrong spot. Yeah. Let me double check. Hang on. I think I did. Rip. All right. Been so long, I don't even remember half the show. You know what I mean? Double check the value on this real quick. Hang on. $10K. Yeah, I see what I did. I was thinking 10 in my head, but it's 10K resistor, not slot 10. All right, let me do this again. Let's see. 10K, resistor 9. Okay. Now it's in the right spot. Got me all excited talking about people getting angry for nothing, and I got bamboozled. I bamboozled myself. Just 6. Oh man, what? Where? What's up? You oh manning at me getting bamboozled? Oh no, it wasn't you. It was me. I was the one talking about it. And 20. All right, we're working our way there. $4.7K, which was what resistor 10 was supposed to be. Let's see, 4.7K. It should be 2. This music really really makes me want to play Red Dead. $4.7K is going to be 10, which we just did. And 31. No, I know. I want to do this too. Worst part is I moved all my lights and my camera and all that shit, so tomorrow, if I want to do Red Dead and used all that, I gotta move it all back and redo my green screen and... it sucks choosing music to play in the background. There's all this cool music and everything gets fucking... You play Mario music and not Nintendo claims it all. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Stop claiming the music. It's not yours. And it's not worth my time to fight it because I don't get paid for YouTube. So, like... Alright, so this is the one that I had soldered into previously. And I have not voided it, so I'm just gonna do this the way I say not to. Don't do what I'm doing. Do as I say, not as I do. Ow, nice and hot. Ooh. The battery on my iPad's dying. Classic. You know what? I'm fucking dumb. I should have cut it shorter. Why am I wasting my time pushing it down this whole thing? Shh. Don't question the genius at work. All right, music's have a good one. If I'm building this for me, I could do it however I want, right? I don't need to follow any best practices or... Look at that. You would never know it was even wrong. A little flow here, a little flow there. And as the French say, violo. There we go. Never know. I gotta reflow a whole bunch of these on top anyway. Some of them are a little bit bulgy. Charger. Why don't I grab something to drink and a charger? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Hopefully that woke you up a little bit. Look at the... Look how short this charging cable is. The wrong one was plugged in first off, so I had to go find this one, but... It's like a 6-inch cable. I'm used to more like 9 inches, you know? Got it. 3.3K. There's one. This one, oddly, is taped shut. I don't know why. Is this one in like quarantine? I've been wanting to, I've been thinking about etching my own boards. Resistor 22. So there's a couple different ways you could do it. The primary way people do it is they use something to cover where they want there to be copper, and then they use an acid to etch the copper away where they don't want it. The other way you could do it is you can get something like a mill and physically mill off the copper you don't want. We have a mill at work, a CNC mill. Although I don't know how to use it. Not that I don't know how to use it. I haven't really used it a lot. So I was thinking I would do the etching via acid, which isn't hard to do. What I would do is, so usually what they have is they have a photosensitive layer that when it's exposed to light, it is able to be removed in most cases. Or is it either way? Either when it's either exposed to light, it either is easy to remove or it's harder to remove. Either way, and so you would use like a printout on clear paper or clear plastic or on paper that's thin enough to see through, and you'd expose it to a bright light, so it would those areas would get hit via the light and be able to be washed away, and then you would put that into the acid bath. However, I have a laser etcher at work, which won't get through copper, but would make some very precise lines into a very photosensitive material. Or you just spray it with some black spray paint, and you can etch away where you want the spray paint to not be, and then expose those areas to have them be removed with the acid. There are some fairly safe acids that you can do that just, they would stain your hands and your clothes and all that, but they wouldn't really physically hurt you. And there are some that would very physically hurt you, which I don't intend to use. 2.2K. 3. But I don't know. It's more of something I just want to do it, to say I did it. Yep. So you were at the point where before you expose it to the light, you would use the markers to fill in any places that maybe didn't get properly exposed the light and stuff, or didn't get properly covered, so that you could expose it to light to leave that resist, is what they call it, I believe, on the board, so it resists the actual etching. I know it's a little confusing because I think there's two ways you can do it. You can have material that is easy to remove when exposed to light, or you can have material that isn't easy to remove when it's exposed to light. I'm not really sure what the classic method is. What's going on, Pib? How you doing, man? I'm doing all right. Just working on some electronics here. just cleaning up the leads of these resistors. I'm actually doing something, not just sitting here talking. Two point two. 2.2. It's gonna be 14. But 2 guitars, nice man. 14. What's weird is I play the tiniest bit of bass, not a ton, but I really like making the pedals. $15. Well, they're like cats that are siblings. You can't just adopt one, you gotta adopt them both. $14, $15, and $19. These should be the last 3 resistors. We'll give ourselves a quick check over in a second here, but okay, let's take a look. I see capacitors, I see diodes. I see... Yeah, I think we're good. Let's put some diodes in, huh? Yeah, D5 is its own different type, but the rest are all the same. The trick to these is not to bend them too tight because they have glass on them. If you look, that is a little glass capsule. So bending them tight breaks them. They're also polarized. I don't know if you can see. You can. One side has a little black mark and one side does not. We'll be matching that up with the little black mark on the PCB. It's almost like they made it easy. Okay, so these up here are the 4, and then there's D5 over here. Bent them a little close, that's alright. I don't know if that's how they're set up. Don't think that's quite. I'm not sure. No, they're in the top left of the diagram. Diagrams like this, they're up here in the corner. Oh, the electrical diagram. Let me see. Yeah. You know what? It might be converting it to AC for that transformer. I mean, I guess if you want to get technical, an audio wave is more AC than DC, sort of. I guess it depends on what context you want to think about it in. I don't know, you get into like semantics and shit sometimes. Like any variable waveform could be AC, you know, but it's like, well, where are you referencing it from, I guess? Or is it AC with a DC offset? It's like, oh, come on, get out of here. Beyond what I want to think about anyway. I don't need to know all that to plug things into a board and pray it works, right? My engineering degree is not in electronics. Kind of wish it was. Yeah, no, it definitely is. with them kind of being coupled to the transformer, that all makes too much sense because you can't really pass DC through a transformer like that. Gotta save those cut leads. All right, those are those 4. And then one of these. Those are the big dudes. Look at that. Oof. The fucking lead thickness. Look at this. Look at the difference in lead thickness. You know why? This is the backwards, the polarity diode, so you can't plug in a power supply that's backwards. Well, let's take a look. Hang on. So, all right, you have voltage coming in, and then it's going through, what do you call them? Fucking, I can't remember the name of it. A transistor, which is being triggered by I guess not the input, but well, yeah, actually, that would be the input. Yeah, Go on, Fist. I don't want to think about it. Get it out of here. Don't make me use my brain. What's going on with you, Fist? Anything good? God, that was such a tight fit because of how thick the fucking leads are. what to play. Play, watch gear stream. All right, diodes, success. There was a site that I used to use. It was like Steam Roulette or something, where it would just roll and choose a random game from your inventory if you're feeling adventurous. The I'm feeling lucky button of Steam games. Alright, now I have these little... I keep wanting to call them not what they are. Transistors. Okay. Q7 is different. This is Q7. Let me install that first. Dump it out of the bag and it disappears. Q7, Q5, Q8, Q2, Q1, Q7. Does it try and let you? I don't let Steam do anything but last played order. All the games want to try something. I must have been booting up the game, playing the first 5 minutes and doing that with another game. Yeah, I figured that. Guardians is what? The new Marvel game? Deep Rock's getting an update. I meant to... I gotta play that when it comes out. The real question is, did I purposely buy 7 of these when I need 6? Do I need 1 for the other builds I'm doing? I'm not doing 3 builds at once, but I ordered for 3 builds. So I'm trying to make sure I save all these parts in the right packaging so I remember where they are. Looks better than Avengers. Nice. I keep saying I'm not going to do this over the board, and then I keep doing it over the board. Q1. Q2. Be the Bob Ross of soldering. All right, you got a little transistor buddy going in here. They're all the same except for that one we already did. So I actually did Q4, not Q1, but they're all the same, so it's okay. This one's Q3. Get it down nice and snug there. Now he sounds like he's from Minnesota. I got a weird thing to say. I gotta clean this sponge. Outside the transistor, yeah. I'll do 1 now because I skipped that to do 4. Because maths. You want to joke about lead doping sponges? Oh, I can't even move it. I can't even, without picking up and getting lead everywhere, solder everywhere, I really can't show you what this looks like. Is this cool yet? Yes. Look how fucking gross this look at all the lead in there. I know it's out of focus, but what? Yes, I'll take unleaded sponge, please. Lead's not very good for my iron. When does this song ever appear in Red Dead? Oh, probably when you're in Bronte's house. I almost said Briccolini's house. Wrong game, John. Wrong game. We only sell premium sponge, yeah. All right, little trim here. Okay, those are done. Capacitors now. .7 nanofarads. There should be a few of these. So, the two film 4.7s. Doesn't say which two those are, though. 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna guess 13 and 14 because they're right next to each other. And then 15 is probably a what? Yeah, there are only two. Hang on. Oh yeah, 4.7, yeah. There's 4.7, 4.7, and then 47 right next to each other. And the way they do this is they do 4 and 7, which is 4.7 nanofarads, and then 47 nanofarads. So 13 and 14 is the right two. This is where the blue tack comes in handy. Or the helping hands I don't have. Actually, personally, not a big fan of helping hands. Although they do have their uses occasionally. As much as they're helpful, sometimes I feel like the amount of time it takes to prep them and set them up and like do all that shit, you could already be done, you know? Maybe it won't be as pretty, but... Oh no, this one's copyright. Hang on. Oh no, don't go. It's too late already. I know it is. Stop it. Oh no! No copyrighting song. Well, it's the last song, so I'm just gonna start it over. This is 100 youths. 100 microfarads. Which is C16. Damn, they really have this in here. Look at this. Who's putting this in their device with that much fucking clearance on it? What did I say? It was C16? Look, guys. My capacitor's ready to be soldered. So these are polarized. You can see on this, there's a little stripe that says negative. There we go. And you can see right there, there's a little thing that says positive. So I have to make sure I put the negative not in the positive pole. Surprise! That's how it works. This is all Red Dead music. So if you play a lot of Red Dead. Didn't clean that one up. I should have. Update here. 47 youths. These are we supposed to have? One. I bought 4. I must need them for another project. Slipknot. Interesting. Maybe this is a Slipknot version of one of the Red Dead songs. 47. C18. That would actually be kind of sick. Not necessarily Slipknot or anything. I don't really have a real want for them necessarily, but just, you know, a modern band doing some stuff. Okay. Oh boy. My computer's across the room. Hang on. Blessed are the peacemakers, is what the thing says, so maybe that's it. One oof. Look at these guys, they're even smaller. How many one oofs do I have? 5. Oof. I forget the rest of the word, but I know the how freaking small those things are. I just rolled off this. For reference, there's the one we just put in, which is small as it is. Let me show you the one I took out of the speaker. Some of these. And those aren't even that big. Like, they're decent size, but they're not that big. That's such a like high point in the game. I can't wait till I get to it and I get VOD muted. May I go unshaken? Yeah. I'll just yell about how it's my favorite part of the game. Oh, it's my favorite part. I love this music. Listen to the music, guys. It's so good. Oh. C3, C4, C5, C6. No, I have to do C5 still. C8 and C9. C8. Nine. Okay. Right here. I got it. I'll just sing the song, but in a different key. And that way when it's muted, I don't have to be embarrassed. Okay. Look at that. It's coming together, eh? 100 nanofarad. 5. I bought 5. You figured it out, Fist? Oh, I don't know that one. Do not know that one. C1. C1. Yeah, that's right. Total paranoia. Huh. Interesting. C2. C6, which is next to C1. C11. Oh, I don't remember if I've seen Ocean's 12. I've seen Ocean's 11 for sure. I don't know if I've seen the rest of them. C17. I think it's the OSHA approved way is to bend it with your fingernail, but I should add blue tack to that Amazon wish list. Okay. 10 nanofarad. I have 2. These are a nice blue. Or green, whatever color that is. Let's see, 10 nanos. 10, 10, 10. C10. Makes it easy. And C12. Something smells like it's burning. Rip. Yeah, nick the wire somewhere. Okay. I have C15 is left. 47 nanofarad. Let's see if I have that. That might be another bucket. Hang on. Just missed it. Wait, hang on. 1547N, not 4.7. 47N. Let me think through this. 47N. Give me a second. Oh no, I didn't get that at all. Okay, hang on. I must have missed that when I pulled them. I gotta go find a box. Give me a second. I gotta log into my email. Give me 1 second. Yep, my fault. I found it. I went through and pulled everything. I missed this one. Oh, what sucks is this has it in microfarads, which is 0.074 microfarads. But this shows it in nanofarads, which is 0.7 nanofarads. So it's like you're pulling out 0.7, and then 0.07, and you gotta match them, and I just missed one. NBD, we're here, back. Only took me a few minutes. I just had to log in, look at the order info, find the receipt in the box, find the line item, and then dig through my box. Like I said, I ordered 3 pedals worth of stuff at one time, so it's a little bit crazy. But we'll be okay. Really, what people do who like actually prototype these and do these for a living is they just buy a shit ton of everything that they need. I do not do this for a living and would love to do that. However, I don't want to sink that kind of cash. This is that one that would not vacate earlier. I'm going to vacate it now. Let's see if I can at least sort of do it on camera. Out of focus. Perfect. Basically just applying pressure from the bottom with my index finger like this, and then heating up that one pad. I will secure the other pad and then reflow that one. And 15, right? Yeah. Double check. 15, 47 nanofarads. Perfect. Okay. Oh, yeah. Friday. You know what they say? Gotta get down on Friday. Okay. Capacitor's done. Transistor's done. Resistor's done. What else do we got left here? Diode's done. We got a transformer, 2 switches, 4 pots. Let's get that transformer in there, huh? It'll be an interesting one. I don't know if this is polarized. One side is marked with a P. Which is funny, because one side is marked with a P, so that kind of answers that. Okay, good to know. So the way this works is they have these 2 big lugs on either side for support and a mechanical connection, and then the other things are kind of loose to go in wherever they need to go. It has been, hasn't it? Even though it's been 10 years, it's still Friday. Gotta bend these tabs a little bit. There we go, look at that. Now it's sitting lopsided. Now I gotta change my focal plane. High school, jeez. PDF here, RQ. I think we're looking pretty good. I need to drill out the what do you call them? The case. I gotta drill the case out. I think that's all I can do tonight. Just look at the board real quick. See if we can clean some stuff up on it real quick. Fuck. Fuck. All right, yeah. So, for next time, I have this, which will go, I believe, this way. I'll have to double check. I gotta figure it out. Hang on. Oh, well, it goes on the opposite side first off. They're too big to fit in here. That's alright, we'll make it work. This will go on the back side like that. I have some switches. 2, which will go in the case. I could solder these in, but I need to figure out their position in the case first, so best practice is to drill the case out, put them in the case, and then put the board on top. I do have some potentiometers here for this. I unfortunately managed to order an extra long one, so I'm gonna have to trim this down. Won't be the end of the world, but it will be a little bit weird. I also didn't have the short one that I wanted, so that might have contributed to it. Just trying to look at it real quick. I do. No, this is it. And then we got to case it up. Yeah, Lug sent me one. I don't. It is not quite the orientation I wanted, but I might be able to make it work. I'm waiting for some flat flex cable to come in, to see if that works better, because I'd rather have something I could just buy instead of something I have to make. So I'm gonna check on that first, but I did get one that might work. Potentiometers have a nice little, I bought these little plastic shields to go on the back of them to help keep them from shorting out against the board, but that's all I'm gonna do tonight. Like I said, I gotta drill out this case. It's not the red one I showed earlier, it's actually a blue one. So I might try and do that tomorrow. I have to go meet the guy about the 3D printer. But oh, I'm dumb. This doesn't go in there. The switch goes in there. Duh. I gotta meet the guy about the 3D printer, so after that, depending on what time it is, I might go try and drill that case. Drilling is always the worst part for me. I'm terrible at it. Yeah, look, that fits directly right inside. Let me make sure I have the correct orientation there. Probably do, but... Yeah. Yeah, he was pretty smart about it. It doesn't quite fit the wrong way. So it goes up and down, left to right like that. Swap do that. These guys sit inside of these like that. Obviously not gonna be that long. I gotta trim it. But cool. Let me show you real quick before we go. On the old iPad here. This is the drilling template. And also, I guess, the etching template if you wanted to etch it, the name of it. So, I gotta make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 holes in this. All in the correct spot. It's gonna be a nightmare, but we'll make it work. And then it's all mounted inside like this. So, but we're getting there. I need to probably pull this into a program and get it ready for printing and all that. So, yeah, well, that's the thing is the thing is, it's always something. The drill press that I use at work, not that it's bad, but it's not like a high precision thing. So, printing, in fact, 3D printing a jig would probably help. However, I feel like the drill bit would just eat it, you know? So, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't. Oh, here's the alligator clip I was asking before. Yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, I gotta solve this tomorrow. I have on my wish list, which again I haven't made it public. I don't know if I'm going to, but it's more for my thought than anything. A spring-loaded punch, so I can punch where I want the holes to be, and that'll help me drill proper holes so that they don't wander and all that shit, you know, because that's definitely a concern. But Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm gonna do this. I only bought one case, but we'll see how it goes. I also want to test the laser etcher. It's anodized, nice and like baby blue, and I wonder if I hit it with the laser, if I would remove the anodization so it would be silver. You know, like it's aluminum, and I could do silver letters on baby blue. I think that might be a little hard to read, or it might look sick. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Just thoughts. Still too early. What I'll probably do is I'll probably try and hit some of the inside that got painted with the overdraft, the overspray, and see how it turns out and what it looks like. Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah, that might be a way to get it for tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Unfortunately, Harbor Freight is not the direction I'm going. I could go there first. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm thinking about it, but anyway. Yeah, no, these are aluminum. These are aluminum cases, so it would be silver if I don't know what happens if you hit anodized aluminum with the laser. I guess I'll find out. Anyway, you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you later. Toss this guy back in here. Nice thumbnail shot at the end, which doesn't work that way, but okay. Oh well. You guys have a good night. I'll catch you later. These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.